Hi everyone, welcome to another computer science tutoring video from the Baylor University Tutoring Department. In this video, we will introduce the concept of pointers in C++. First, let's quickly review variables and memory again. Variables in C++ simply refer to some location in memory containing data. Memory locations are identified by a unique, positive whole number value, and the smallest addressable unit of memory is a byte. When variables are created, the operating system typically chooses the location in memory for it to refer to. We have two examples here. First, I have char C, which is set to the letter E. A char is 1 byte large. In this case, C refers to memory location 392, and the char E is placed there. In reality, the number 101 is placed there since all chars are actually numeric, and E's ASCII value is 101. In the second example, I have instantiated integer x to 2000. Integers take up 4 bytes. In this case, the 4 bytes of memory at memory address 39,130, 39,131, 39,132, and 39,133 are allocated for the integer x. So how can we find the address of the data that the variable refers to? We can use the ampersand operator. From the example on the previous slide, remember that char C had an address of 392. To figure out that address, we can prefix the variable name with the ampersand operator. You could cout ampersand C to print the address to the console, and in this case, the expression ampersand C equal 392 would evaluate to true. So what if we want to store addresses in other variables? This is where the pointer comes in. A pointer is a variable that can hold the address of another variable. In the case of the previous example that we've been using, remember that the address of the C variable is 392. If we want to store that, we create a char pointer and set it equal to ampersand C. In the slide, we created a char pointer called cptr and set it to ampersand C. After this declaration, the value held in the cptr variable is 392. Pointer variables are just like other variables. They have some data at some location in memory. In this example, cptr's data is 392, and it resides in some memory location. For any data type, we can make a pointer variable using the format from the slide here. Basically, initializing a pointer variable is the same as initializing a variable with the desired data type, except pointer initialization requires appending the star after the data type. For example, to create a pointer to an int, we might initialize it with the line int star my int pointer, where my int pointer is the name of the int pointer variable. So we know that pointers hold the address of a variable. Since we have the address of a variable, we can also access the value of the variable using pointers as well. We can do this with the dereference operator. This operator is an asterisk. To dereference a pointer and access the value at the address that the pointer points to, prepend the dereference operator to the name of the pointer variable. For example, to print the char E that resides in location 392, we can cout star cptr, which dereferences the pointer and gives the value at the address stored in the cptr variable. So this wraps up our short introduction to pointers in C++. You learned about the ampersand operator, which can be used to attain the address of any variable. Then you learned about pointers, which are variables that contain the address of another variable. Finally, we learned that we can dereference a pointer to get the value at the address stored in the pointer. Stay tuned, as in the next video, we will cover an example to gain a better understanding of this concept. I hope you found this video really helpful. The concepts and information presented in these videos will be true no matter which computer science course you are taking. However, the concepts presented in this video are referencing material currently covered in Baylor University's coursework. Remember, if you are a currently enrolled Baylor student, we offer free tutoring services. Our tutoring center is located on the first floor of the Sid Richardson building. You will find all the details you need about these services on our website, www.baylor.edu/tutoring. You may schedule a free 30-minute one-on-one tutoring session online or just drop in during any of our business hours. For more information about our current services, please visit our website. Thanks.